Good morning, my name is Nigel Reeve. I run a company called Marketing West based in Bedminster in Dorset. We look after clients across West Dorset, East Devon, South Somerset, and one of the things that we keep being asked is, would you give us some marketing tips? What would you do? How would you approach this? So every month now we're going to give 5 separate marketing tips. They might be very, very simple basic tips, they might be things that we've observed. But if you keep looking at this website, you'll keep hearing 5 tips from us. 5 tips every single month. Let's start with the first point for this month. In fact, each of the 5 points you're now going to hear, in future months we're going to expand upon. So we can only cover a matter of moments today. One question we're asked, or one question people keep coming up to us with is, well, actually, what is marketing? What does it do? What's it all about? And we also hear, we don't have a marketing budget. Oh, yes, you do. Every single business has a marketing spend of some sort. Marketing isn't just sales, some people think it is. Marketing isn't just advertising, it's a lot more than that. It's everything that you do. It's the sign above the door you've got. If you're a retail business, it's the labels that you have. It's your letterheaded paper. It's your website. It's the vans that you've got driving around with your name on the side. All of that is marketing the business. What marketing is getting it all pulling in the same direction to make sure every penny that you spend on it actually achieves new business for your business. And now in point number 2, I actually said that every business should have a marketing budget. I want to elaborate a little bit more on that, and in future months even more on that. Every single business should work out what it spends on marketing. Would you run a business without a salary budget? Not knowing how much you spend on salaries every month, you couldn't do it. Exactly the same thing happens with marketing. You should list all of the things that you spend on that promote your business, your name. Add up what they cost, that's your marketing budget, and then quietly sit and think, is there a better way I can spend this? Devise some sort of marketing plan, say for 12 months, and then stick to it. The key thing is, don't just throw money at things, don't just suddenly think, oh, I'll have an ad in the paper. Actually have a plan, stick to it, and make every single penny that you spend work to promote your business. Now let's move on from talking about marketing budgets. Let's look at a couple of really simple basic things. My 4th point is first impressions count. How many times have you gone up to a business and you go into the car park and there's weeds growing in the car park, there's cigarette ends by the front door of the business, whatever it is, first impressions count. It's all under this huge marketing umbrella. Get your image right. Make sure that if you're a retail business, your window display looks fresh and clean. It's not old and tired. Make sure if you're a business with a car park, that car park is swept regularly. Make sure if you have a smoking area for staff, it's not by the front door and they just drop the cigarette ends. When customers arrive, first impressions count. Make sure your business is sparkling, clean, bright and efficient. And now the 5th and last point for today, it's following on from what your premises look like and what your business looks like and first impressions. There's one other area that people get first impressions, and that's this. That's the phone. It's the way your phone is answered. How many times do you call a business and either the phone rings and rings and rings? It must be answered within 3 to 4 rings maximum. The second thing is, when it is answered, how is it answered? You'll get somebody answering that phone as if they're almost doing you a favour. You're the customer, you're the one who's phoning up to spend money with that company, and yet you're treated as if you don't count. Make sure for your business, anybody that answers the phone answers in a bright, refreshing, welcoming way. People do remember it. If they put the phone down with a bad impression, the chances are they won't ring again. Nobody likes to be treated badly. Make your customers feel valued. Well, that's just 5 very, very straightforward tips this month. Over the next few months, those and many others will be elaborating on, giving a lot more detail. We can only really scratch the surface with this first video. But I hope it's been useful. I hope it gives you some ideas. We're also holding a series of seminars. The next is on the 30th of May at Kingston Moorwood, which is all covering various angles of marketing, how you can maximise every pound you spend, how you should put together a marketing plan, how you should pull all the figures together. We're covering all of that over the next few weeks, either in seminars or on these videos. So if you want to know any more, have a look at our website, www.marketingwest.co.uk. And thanks for watching.